Hey, what's up? I thought I'd come in real quick and talk about some things. I got some things on my chest that I wanted to talk about. As you can see, the screen is pretty much blank and it's dark. That's the type. That's what time I go in to work in the mornings. Is cause it's so early. I think it's around about 5:30 in the morning, and I'm preparing to go to work. Actually, I'm sitting in the parking lot now, waiting to go inside. And for all you early birds and stuff like that, um, this is what we do. Anyway, that's not the subject what I want to talk about. That's not here or there. Only thing I want to talk about right now is this election, this Hillary versus Trump BS that I think is just getting out of hand. And I want to give you my view on it. This is my personal opinion. I don't want no trolls coming after me now. Don't I had enough of that on Facebook and trying to tell me how I should feel and if my opinion was different than yours. Disclaimer. Just like I post on Facebook as well. Sorry guys, I'm eating a muffin and drinking coffee. Um, Disclaimer, just like I put on Facebook as well, we all can agree to disagree at things. And I think if you are truly friends and people are truly your friends, then I think we can basically value each other's opinions, even though we don't get along, even though we don't agree with each other's opinions. There's no need to take and lead friendships and all that, because with that being said, I feel personally that the media in this election has separated so many friendships and separated so many people and divided people into this crazy ass divide that everybody who comes along that don't agree with the majority of somebody is automatically the enemy, automatically the person that you must be obviously voting for the opposite person, blah blah blah. And that's not the case. People have opinions and people have views, and whether you like it or not, if you express your views, why can't the other person express theirs? And with all that being said, why does it has to be a high school situation where, oh, you can't sit at this table because you're not with uh, the basketball team. You have to sit with the softball team and all this kind of stuff. That's what I get out of this election. And to me, it brings some of the most mature 30s, 40s, 50s, 60-year-old people. It brings out the 9-year-old mentality of their immaturity about this election. And let me say another thing. I don't agree with neither side, and I'm not taking neither side. And I'm not on Facebook as well. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers, particularly one that is on here saying, "Oh, Hillary has my vote. I'm with her." But all in all, years earlier down the road, you see pictures of YouTubers and things like that, maybe with Hillary, or maybe endorsing something of Hillary's and stuff like that. Okay, well, I would think that to be rational about it, when we see somebody that is saying, "Oh, can you vote for such and such?" I would think that we would do our research first before we jump on the bandwagon and be like, "Yeah, yeah, let's vote for this person, let's vote for this person, let's vote for this person." I would think that they would sit back and be like, "Okay, well, I like your views, but let me check more into it." It's sort of like cooking. You have to investigate the ingredients before you put together a meal. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like people are saying, "Vote for me." And everybody's like, "Yes, I'm going to vote for you." And instead of saying, "Vote for me," and people be like, "Okay, I hear you, but let me investigate a little bit more. Let me know more about your opinions and views. But with that being said, the media has so much going on with even checking. I mean, things are so rigged with this election. And I'm not saying that when I say rigged, I'm not trying to steer nobody towards either opponent. I'm just saying that things are so rigged with social media, whether it's the news, WikiLeaks, Google, that the mudslinging is so bad that they're hiding different views, different posts about people's backgrounds. They're hiding about some things, whether it's Trump or Hillary. They're hiding things about Hillary. They're hiding things about Trump. And people are like, I don't want, I don't care about that. I'm just going to vote for Hillary. I'm just going to vote for Trump. And nobody's really investigating. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that we have to take in consideration at things. If you're at the edge of a waterfall and you get ready to jump over into a pool, a lake, and everybody's saying, people who haven't jumped into the lake is saying, oh, the water's deep enough, go jump, go jump, go jump. Are you going to go jump, or are you going to go and check, see how deep the fucking lake is before you jump in? I just feel, like there's nobody's really researching nothing. And then what I also feel is like, people are so quick to dismiss you. People are so quick to, just disassemble you from their life and just not even be friends. Friends have taken a whole nother level. And with that being said, too, I also feel like, the world has changed. Like, to me, it's so scary right now. It is very scary. It's scary to the point of where, people, I feel like people will leave you in a drop of a dime just to get their goals met, or just to succeed. People will backstab you. People will just, if they could leave you in the desert stranded to meet their own goals, they would. And this world has gotten really crazy. There's people like where I'm from, which is Canada, and Toronto. Yeah, the six. Anyway, um, where I'm living, I'm not originally from here, but where I'm living, I see where people are in positions where they're in the neighborhood association of, uh, being shit, I can't talk to that this morning. Being representatives of organizations, and they're posting, when situations come up that they really need, like a situation came up with a LGBT situation where a gay man was basically bashed, in the village. But you have people who, take selfies that they're on vacation, party dude, and, I'm so fucking hungover, get your party up, and all this stuff. Now, and they have not addressed the issue, but you want to be so political and be so righteous and be so liberal on getting into the neighborhood representation or uh, being a representative of the neighborhood association. But when it comes to things like this, and your duties is to address these issues, you don't do shit. Only thing you're doing is posting pictures with your friends, posting pictures with, whoever. And I find a lot of these politicians, not politicians, a lot of these people who are in these, you know, neighborhood associations and city hall functions and stuff like that, are just people who want to fit into these uppity crowds so they can say, oh, I'm with this association. But you don't do shit for the community. And that pisses me off. If you're going to be about it, then be about it. Don't fucking say, I'm in the neighborhood association, blah, 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 and you're not doing shit about it when there's needs to be met. And you're not meeting the needs. And that goes for the one person that tried to tell me about women's rights and all this stuff, because I post a funny meme on Facebook about this whole, grabbing the kitty cat that Donald Trump said, and he got all up in his feelings and was like, "Oh, why did you post that? That was just wrong. And it's sexual assault against women." And I made it clear that I said, I'm not making jokes of sexual assault. I'm making a joke of the saying, grab your, and just the idea which social media put up on the screen and is all over, whether it's TMZ or YouTube or wherever. These people are posting these little memes up and things. But if I say it's funny, you want to come after me. Go after the people who post these memes. Go after, if you're so much of a libertarian and so hard core about women's rights and this and that, no, which you are a man, which I personally feel a man don't know what a woman is feeling inside, and a man don't, he could speak on it, yes, but he don't know personally what a woman is feeling inside, and he personally don't know what it feels like when a woman is sexually assaulted. I think that you should leave that to a woman's point of view, and woman has a right to speak up about sexual assault. Now, the second thing is too, you have so much mouth about being, about the politics and stuff. You're not even an American citizen. How do you know what's going on? Only thing what you see is what's going on is on the Canadian news and things. And then you're trying to school me, who is a born American, which I can speak on politics because I grew up with the politics. And I'm trying to explain you, but you don't want to hear it and you want to shut me down and end friendships and stuff. So obviously you're not my friend from the get-go. And then on top of that, if I try to tell you about, I wouldn't really tell, honestly, I don't tell you about Canadian politics, even though I live here and I'm a Canadian citizen. But vice versa, a lot of people just want to be the person on the scene and the person that, I just feel like the person that just wants to be the one that gives out these great ideas and the attention seeker. So, with that being said, you can seek all the attention you want, but my views ain't gonna change. And I just feel like everybody's just jumping too much to conclusion. So, with that being said, people, before you even jump down somebody's throat or, not, and, in friendships and stuff, why don't you hear people out first before you do so, and do your research, and then maybe you might learn something than to run your mouth and think that you're so political at things. So, but anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting ready to go into work. I hope everybody have a fabulous Monday, and if you can, please comment, subscribe down below. I greatly appreciate everybody, and all views and opinions are welcome, and I have no judgment against nobody else's opinions or views and things, but just keep them classy and keep them very adult-like as well. And I hope everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to them later. See you guys later. Oh, let me tackle work. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Bye.